Where are the boxes at?
Around the
Is this okay?
Me, I don't even have that.
Wait one.
Hey, can I get a real radio from somebody?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Here, you can take my radio spectre.
Thank you.
Should work. What's the frequency, Spectre?
Jared, do we want the people rolling with us on the HQ net as well?
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, put them on .1.
Okay. Woolsey 111.1.
Jared, you want to split the .1? Understood.
Comms frequency 111.1.
I feel like we should keep it together. What are your thoughts on it, sir?
Staff Sergeant Kozak has
Whoa.
mod errors there.
No, that's JSRS.
I think we're good, but once we hit the A&P station, we're gonna have to split.
Okay.
Why don't we just go 1.1 after Kozak? I think it's what, .4?
Roger.
I'll say .1.
I don't know.
Hey, firm.
Okay, I'm very claustrophobic.
Where are you going? Where you
Hi, Edwards.
Trying to shack up. Come back. Hey, happy feet. Boxes are over there.
Staff Sergeant Kozak would have bad mods, but I literally don't know how to kick him.
Radio check. Are you logged in admin?
Okay, that's probably why it didn't work. Never mind. I'm good. Should be good.
Okay, Sergeant Cole, you're on yelling.
Yeah, where's
Copy.
Kozak? Tell him not fuck
Kozak
his
has
JSRS.
That's JSRS.
It's client side that's supposed to be enabled.
No,
That's
it's
not the client
whitelisted now.
side.
He loaded the wrong version.
That's not the client side version. He's running the server side version.
I'm gonna boot him off for now. If I can, I literally don't even know how. Can you ask him to check to make sure he has the right version of JSRS? Because I'm pretty sure that's the client side version that will the extra mod that will mess with us.
That's the 75S. Yeah. No, he needs to take that. He needs to fix that.
There we go.
I messaged Kozak.
Yeah, I'm running it. I didn't come in with any errors, so.
I have two. I don't know if you saw me with errors.
Where's the vehicle spawner so we can get the Vix?
I'm standing right in front of it. It's right over there.
Cool. I'll grab him at V for... Mako, do you want to grab an Oshkosh for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I got you.
Renegade actual radio check 3-1 over.
Lima Charlie.
3-1, huh? Probably smart to get on that net, huh?
Lima.
Roger.
Dare, you on point 1?
A for.
I got the Oshkosh for both myself and Mako.
Charlie on 2-1.
Well, I guess for us and Mako's element.
It's so annoying that you get out on the wrong side.
I didn't even notice until you said anything.
I'm coming over you.
All right, who's gonna drive? Oh, that Oshkosh is ours.
Alright.
You're not with us. You're with Mako on that one.
Drive that one.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't care about you, Falconer. You're not with me.
Ouch.
Go watch The Office.
Already did.
Loud and clear.
Roger that.
Who do we want driving? Woolsey or Edwards?
Get Edwards to drive.
Okay, and Wolves will be on the gun?
Yep, yep.
Got it.
You also need to watch Castle.
Woolsey, you're on the gun.
Inspector.
Yes.
What's team net?
Team net is 111.
Heat rounds.
Solid. That's in the butt.
Mostly because they have a bunch of Firefly references in it.
Hey, Bedwards, where are you?
We'll take that front of
Bedwards.
You're gonna be on the gun.
They're the back Vic's ours. I didn't know which lineup it was. You're driving the Oshkosh for us, by the way.
Alright, Captain, what's our frequency?
Who's which Vic is TAC 2 taking and who's driving?
TAC 2 has to get your own Vics. I got the HQ Vics.
Roger, I'll go get one.
111.1 Coda checking in. Lima Charlie.
IED conventions.
Yeah.
That's what you guys
Say
are
again?
doing. That upgraded MRAP, that heavy armor MRAP with the radio jammers and all
I
that.
know, I'm just doing
Yeah, I guess Jay Wheeler's doing it, but you should probably look after him because I don't know if he knows how to tie his shoes. So
Spectre, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta reset.
We're all set on radio.
That's fine.
Everyone has a radio? Okay.
Everyone has a radio, yeah, Nels can give us all radios.
Nels, you got the black lips again.
Element leaders, if you don't have your MRAPs already, go get them. Spawner's
Sure.
right there.
Roger that.
Is that the M137? Or M1237?
They line up.
I'm not quite sure. Get with Staff Sergeant.
Never mind.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
He knows the vehicle.
Okay, Kozak.
Woolsey on gun.
Who do you want driving, Kozak?
I got this as our Vic right here, Dur.
Staff Sergeant Dur, I'm gonna just wait outside the vehicle for you guys to get in.
I'll drive.
Hey, while we're on base, make sure that M2 Sky.
Oh yeah, it is.
Falconer, did you just get into my vehicle?
said that we were going in the front with the line back there.
Papa, keep in mind that you're gonna be ahead of us, so if you want to overtake with your MATV at this time, it's okay.
Papa comes on point 1. Hey, Edwards, go ahead and take us in front of the next Oshkosh.
Hey, are we doing convoy net or no? Because we're splitting up.
No, let's just stay on team.
Alright.
Interrogative, reusing just team net and convoy.
Yeah, at this time.
This is Renegade Romeo signing on 7-0.
Renegade Romeo, this is Razor Regi 5x5 on 7-0, over.
In front of all of them? Or just
Solid copy. Out.
Pull alongside the next Oshkosh and we'll
quickly,
overtake
Mako.
it when we roll out.
Did anyone just see that M117 APC rolling across?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The doorway, oh my god.
Pull forward all the way, Edwards. We're lead Vic, I think. Right?
We are. No, we're not lead Vic, they are.
Oh, there. Okay. I thought we were lead Vic. My B.
You good.
Yeah, come on, babe.
Since they're front, I'll watch the sides.
Just keep the gun pointed up because we're on base.
Yeah, I'll keep it pointed to the sky.
I'll call sides monitoring this net. I need your vehicle's weapons pointed skyward while we are on base.
Who's running out outside the Vic?
Captain.
Oh. Oh, it's only the captain.
Excuse me?
What?
Spectre, have you checked in with aviation?
I have done that, correct.
Oh shit.
Interrogative, what do we got for assets?
Oh, Razor? I don't remember who Razor is. Stand by, I'll ask for a flight check-in. Razor, this is Renegade on 70 Interrogative. Can you give me a flight check-in just in case I need you?
Renegade Romeo, say again.
I say again, Razor, Interrogative, can I get a flight check-in in case I need you in the future? How copy?
Okay, Razor is a flight of 1 MH-47E. I have 2 M134 miniguns with 2,000 rounds each. You know, I'll be switching out when I get back to base if you need me.
Solid copy. Why does Brewski have to be like that? By that I mean just alive. Ooh, those bars might hit that. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a tight fit there.
Renegade Romeo, be advised, Razor is going to be lifting off to conduct our resupply missions. If you can't raise us on Blue 4, or if you can't raise us on the radio, feel free to contact us on Blue 4.
Copy that, Razor. Interrogative, you going to that Blue for Mark 0811 to our southwest?
And I'll be heading direct west to 0810 first, and we'll be ferrying north to south, basically.
Solid copy. Be advised, heading that far met west will possibly draw enemy fire. That's unknown locations in between us and there. How copy?
Solid copy on that. We have 2 door gunners. We're not too concerned about it.
Equipment.
Solid copy, man pads. Out.
See jack shit was like in front of my gun.
Yeah, you'll think it when it stops bullets coming at your face.
I'm putting my earplugs in now in case I forget.
Dude, these things really, I've never known them to actually work for some reason.
Well, let's take them off and see how well they work.
Yeah.
I don't want you up all night. I'm trying to be up.
Oh. Nope, no he did not.
They need to be careful if they bring a Judy.
Papa, this is actual point 1. Feel free to split team net as well if you need to during our movements. Copy.
Solid copy on your last.
Should we just do that now? Have everyone go on point 4?
Yeah, if you want to have our guys that
Yeah.
with us go on point 4, yeah.
If you are in this vehicle, switch your short range from point 1 to point 4.
Spectre, if I can get you to monitor point 4, I'm going to try and stay on point 1 as long as possible.
Yeah, I got both. I got both monitored.
Appreciate you, fam.
Check point 4.
In to our 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's friendly. They're conducting resupply missions to FOBs to the west.
Noise.
Alright, I think we have officially left the wire now. As soon as we cross this area.
Alright, I'll be on alert.
Hey, Woolsey, keep that gun to the right. That's to not flag. The vehicle's still on our left. Or, I'm sorry, to our front.
Alright, so I'll keep it on the right side now. Alright.
Yeah, keep it on the right. My bad.
All good.
Holy shit, how big is our fucking base over here?
Looks like Corporal Woolsey, I'm gonna actually have you traverse it left. Again, looks like Big Three's got it right.
Okay, is this Lily our base?
I think this is part of the army base.
Just now, we should be outside the fire here, so.
Fucking army.
The all the bullshit.
Let's pop on point 0, pull past.
Ray Band, this is Renegade. Be advised, we have left the wire.
Yeah, don't get me fucking killed.
That's fine, remember, the AAVs are safe. I love throwback jokes. Oh boy.
Our call signs is net. We have ANA/ANP outside their compound. Be sure not to flag them with your weapons.
Oh, great.
Come on, shift it into third, Edward. Shift it into third.
Okay, so am I gonna put on the sky?
Yes, at this guy, not at the old.
Yeah, the sky.
Gotta downshift up those hills, Edwards.
How about that, you guys just get out and push. Jesus fuck.
Let's keep an eye on these hills now. Mako, we have our guys switched to point 4, by the way. Myself and Papa are monitoring both.
Roger 2, go ahead and let's find a nice spot, make your way off-road, and then continue north.
Civilian left.
So we're all still on 1.1, right?
No, switch to point 4, Woolsey.
Comm check
Slow
111.4.
it down.
Lima. I've got so many radio buttons, I forget which one to press sometimes.
This is Papa, point 0, reference force marker 0818, that's where I want to stash the vehicles.
It's kind of on a slope.
Yeah, fuck that tree.
Yeah. This is America.
Hey, Woolsey, get that gun facing south.
Yeah, I was gonna say, watch behind us because we're the only Vicks out here, and you're the only one who can traverse far enough back to see behind us.
Wait, we're going south to the left. You want to go east then?
You're just scan from south to east. Pop copies. Alright, let's see if we can get some air.
Some air?
Yep, you heard me.
Dump it.
Oh shit.
Hot wheel style.
Calm down, Spectre. You didn't mean aviation.
Oh, dude, I was like cracking my knuckles. I was like, let's go. Get the 9-line sheet out ready, boys.
Bring those Chinooks in.
Yeah.
Fucking hurt his dick busting the buttons on his penis.
Listen, if we need to, I'll bring the Chinooks in with miniguns.
Alright, hold it here.
Full dismount.
Dismounting.
Edwards, make sure you switch to, point... Where the fuck did Edwards go?
Right here. Edwards, you're at point 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Word.
Roger.
You want to do you and Woolsey, me and Edwards?
Right, I'm gonna have Woolsey stay with the vehicle to continue security.
Okay.
Hey Woolsey, I want you to get back up in that gun and cover with security. I have a feeling someone's gonna try and steal this.
Pick me to do it.
Understood. Permission to fire if they get too close.
Remember, if there's civilians,
Are you
do not
transmitting
engage.
Element?
I should be, yeah.
So there are a lot of.
How did you fix that again?
Can you hear me?
Me and Able team.
Time is it?
It's only like 8 in the morning. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Let me make sure
It's literally 8:20.
Hey, Oliver.
So we got a ways to go till sunset.
You want me to key up on the element net?
Yeah, just key up and say something.
I'm on team net 111.
No, do 111.3.
Are you on yelling?
It might be. Make sure you guys aren't on yelling.
This is the reason why everyone's on yelling.
Get that?
Can you do it again? Okay, yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Use your best shot.
Oh, I can't hear Oliver.
You can't hear me, Kozo?
I don't have my UAV.
Okay, Roger.
Yeah, that's what I was. Oliver was on 111.0.
Talk on element net again, Oliver.
Good.
I can't hear him. It does.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay.
Hey Kozak, I want you to move to the top of this hill, set up an OP for me. Try and get eyes on that village.
Hey, should I go with Kozak?
Yeah, go ahead with him. I'm gonna bring up the rear.
Got it.
By the way, Dareth, one of these guys just hop in the Vic. I'm gonna shoot around him or shoot him.
Is that a compound to our northeast west? Never mind, it's just a wall. A couple different walls.
Papa, I got eyes on the towns right to our northwest.
Papa copies on point 1, break. Interrogative, how's the field of view up there?
Not too bad for the northwest side. I'll check the south. Hey Edwards, make sure you're scanning the Hey, Edwards, make sure you're scanning our like southwest side up on the hills and stuff too while we're moving.
Hey, fair.
Duck, if you come by me right where I am, it's a pretty good spot.
Dur, you on point 4?
Negative.
Okay. I got civvies up on the roofs, some dudes in the markets. Got, looks like, a Land Rover and an off-road and a tan color.
Vector, are you familiar with which building, if you were to look at a map, would you be able to pick out which building is suspected IED factory?
I would not.
Okay.
But I'd imagine, just pure speculation, it's that factory-looking building.
Yeah. Okay. On the map, it's long and cylinder, or not cylinder. Okay.
So I'm gonna say that. That's like the biggest building in the entire fucking place.
Hey, is there a glitch where you can't use the vectors?
But
Like, I can't right-click to...
hey, I got an armed individual on a rooftop.
That's okay.
Got an AK-74. Right there.
Staff Sergeant, are you on this frequency?
Yeah, I see.
Where is he, Spectre?
Negative, he's not.
Hey, again.
Staff Sergeant, can you let Staff Sergeant Drew know I have to go off comms about 3 mics?
Copy. Hey, Woolsey said he has to go off comms for like 1 mic.
Vector,
Yeah, you're good. Bearing like 290. I'll just point. Right there. See that? Doesn't mean he's hostile. He could just be a dude. Yeah. Do me a favor and do that for me.
Yeah, I got it.
This tree is very obscure.
Hey guys, we got a possible spotter in the rocks.
Oh, I got a dude behind a truck.
Wait, I'm trying to find him again.
Oh, looks like he's just fixing his truck.
Like across the town in the rocks?
Yeah, he's way into the hills.
Eyes on, thermal contact, 259er, top of the hill.
Has he got a weapon?
I'm scoping him now.
259er?
Up at the
Stay
top?
firm, he's got a gun.
Alright. Keep an eye on him. If we need to start dropping bodies, he's gonna be the first to go.
Where is his look? Oh.
Can you poke him or point him out for me, Kozak?
Very
Oh shit, dude, he's way up there. That's too foggy for me, bro.
Yeah. Let me change some.
Yeah, wipe your glasses off.
Yeah.
Hey, so Dur, we got 2 Vics parked right outside that building where that dude with the AK's at.
Look like Land Rovers.
Yeah, a Land Rover and an off-road.
Okay. Go ahead and mark them up on the map.
Yeah, I think Jay Wheelie did. Yeah, he did. Perfect. But it's like a little bit.
Alright, my guys, circle up. We're going up on the VIX. Go ahead, dismount if you have to.
Actual, this is Papa on .1 break. We have set up an OP, got eyes on approximately 10 to 15 civilians inside the town with 2 vehicles. Break. We've also got eyes on a potential enemy spotter in the hills to the west of the town. How copy?
Soft copy on .1. We're gonna do a little quick update here, and then we're gonna get on the move towards your position. Over.
Which one?
The spotter.
Solid copy on all.
I wish my knights would work. Oh, they work now. Where?
I honestly, I've lost him. I don't know where the fuck he is.
Hey, Dur. Dur.
Wait, one.
That IED, suspected IED compound?
Yeah.
I got a fucking truck parked like right up against that door right there.
Eyes on. It's, this is Papa on .1, be advised. We got eyes on the suspected IED factory. Also looks like it's got a heavy transport truck parked outside of it.
That's definitely a building of interest, without a doubt.
Vehicle, we got a vehicle moving.
Where?
Hey, we got a vehicle moving on our right to the north.
Land Rover. May coming right in front of us.
Alright, mount up.
Hey, remember the ROE?
Is he continuing down the road?
Hey, firm. Hey, Dur.
Vegas Papa on .1. Be advised, we've got what looks to be a land
Yep.
rover moving down the MSR towards your position.
There's a bunch of sheeps and shit. It looks like it's a farmer. Although he's got a rifle in his hand.
Yeah, but he's probably trying to protect his goat.
Yeah, he's got a rifle. Right down there?
That's a different Land Rover.
That's a different one. But we got a tent down there with tables and stuff inside. A guy outside with an AK, but he's probably just a farmer.
Yep.
But I guess
I didn't see that other Land Rover.
he's got two. There's two Land Rovers there.
Okay.
There's one right there and one to the left in the bushes. I could just barely see the paint.
Because let's try and find that spotter.
He's right at the top.
Hey, where's Edwards? Hey, make sure you're watching up here on the ridges up here too.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the last thing I want is to deal with a fucking SVD up in those rocks.
I mean, if we go inside this town, he's gonna be in deathly duels, I think.
Okay, so you won't have shots.
No, there's gonna be tree covered anyway. So what I'm assuming is he's just part of a patrol, and they're either waiting for somebody to give them the call, or whatever's going on. But they're definitely not.
Did someone mark his position?
I got another dude with a rifle.
I'll mark it on.
Lambert was continuing moving east.
Copy. Hey, Derek, I got another guy with a rifle.
Where?
Right there, close. Like 200 meters away.
This is actual .1 where...
Looks like a shotgun.
Papa copies on .1.
Papa, be advised, we did pass your red Land Rover, over.
Say again, that was a negative on the Red Rover?
Negative, negative. We have, I say again, we have passed
Did we
your
check the
red
road for
Land
any like
Rover, over.
ambushes or anything?
Solid copy on .1.
Actual, this is Romeo on .1. Be advised, if you continue along the MSR, directly to our south is a small tent with two Land Rovers and some farmers with AKs. Make sure not to engage or possibly be engaged.
Copy interrogative, direct south of your position, over.
I'm gonna assume they know.
That's an A-firm along the MSR, stand by for mark.
Yeah, they should.
What the fuck are you doing up there?
Blue for mark, 08 tree is approximate location.
Moving down to get better eyes on our convoy.
Careful not the skyline there, Edwards. I mean, you know, don't be exposed.
Right in the bushes.
Wolty back on comms, what's the status?
Still sitting here, still waiting.
Understood. Who's in the Vic behind
behind me, by the way?
I don't know. Mago's team's right down the hill.
Like, TAC 1 stopped by that farmer.
Yeah, they're probably talking to him, see if he has any info.
Like directly south of us.
How about the one that's at the tent?
Yeah.
To our left. I haven't even looked over there. I've just been sitting here.
Yeah, there's two guys with rifles, but they're just like watching their.
Yeah, there's a bunch of sheep and goats over there.
Yeah, so they're just protecting it. So. Really successful.
Tack one, can you give me a bearing from your position? To your southwest? Southeast, roger. Eyes on.
What do you got eyes on?
Spotter. He's got binoculars southeast, top of the rocks, 151.
Drop a mark on him if you can.
I'm looking for him.
I don't have eyes on.
Oh, yep, eyes on.
151.
Did actual copy that? Mako, you copied that call for a spotter?
You have a range?
Yeah, he's 615 away.
615.
Yeah, I got him pinged.
I can give him a warning shot.
Yeah, let's not shoot at anyone just yet. Tell you what, that'd be one hell of a warning shot. Yeah. From fucking ridge to ridge.
This is actual point 1. Inspector Sagan, your last.
I say again to point 1, interrogative, did you copy that call out on a spotter?
It might have gone on the wrong net.
Oh, I put it on the right net.
Point 1?
Yep. Dude, I cannot get a mark on him in Blue 4. They're all, like, inaccurate. I'm so upset right now.
Where's that farm at?
Right over here.
D10 markers there, Spectre. 0837.
Perfect, thank you.
Pop is actual point 1, I'll copy over.
Got you 5x5 on point 1.
Be advised, we stopped to talk to those farmers, quote unquote. They've got a tablet and a radio, and they're definitely watching us. When we make our way back through here at some point, use extreme caution at this position. We were definitely being observed for information.
ID!
Pushing southeast, what was that?
Actual status?
We're on the up and up, we're pushing through this IED.
Edwards, pull back! Hey, Edwards, pull back a little bit.
Is that element 1 that just got hit?
Yeah.
Down near them.
This is actual point 1, we're on the up and up, we're moving through. Papa, go ahead and divert some guys, recon, and watch on those guys at that checkpoint down there.
Interrogative, that was the farmers at the checkpoint?
Solid copy. Definitely our spotters. We're gonna push through. You kind of just observe and see if they do anything suspicious.
Hey, Kozak, I need guys on that roadblock. They might try and hit us in the ass.
Say again?
I need guys watching that roadblock down at the bottom with the farmers. They might try and hit us in the ass. They did have GPS devices on them.
Alright, I'm coming up to you. Where am I looking?
South, southeast. Pull our pickup here.
Actual, this is Papa on point 1, requesting permission to reconsolidate with HQ and start a walkthrough through the western side of the village.
Late at this time, let's start at least trying to get communications with these people before we do anything like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry.
That's all copy on your last.
Hey, don't forget, we still got Woolsey behind us sitting in the MRAP.
You've also got Oliver back
I'm
there
not getting
too.
fucking vehicles stolen, so...
Do we want to push the vehicles up, though?
Yeah, go ahead and bring them up. Hey, Spectre, if you can get them staged on the MSR, like right over there.
Say again?
But bring them to through the north side. Don't put them.
Got it.
Got it. Thanks.
Woolsey, get in the driver's seat, and we want you to roll the MRAPs up. But try to stay on the north side. We're gonna position you guys. Like, did you see how we walked up the hill? Like, come up that way in the MRAP. We're gonna position you on the MSR. Yell over to D. Oliver too in the other MRAP and get him going too.
I understand. I'll try. I don't think he's here. I think he's abandoned his own Vic. Not sure. Oh wait, yeah, he's here.
Fuck it, I'll go back for him. Let's see if Woolsey is able to do this. Oh, there they are. Okay. Copy, I got eyes on you. Just keep moving on that north side and position yourselves along the MSR.
We'll just move along the road. So you want us on the side of the road?
Stand by. Let me go over and see where you guys are. Come a little bit south. And position yourselves along that bend, I think is the best spot so far.
Understood.
Is that where you wanted him?
Hey, Papa, is this okay? Yeah, it's actual point 1.
Yeah, firm. Get a blocking position there on the with the MRAPs.
Be on standby. Understood. Provides fire support if needed.
Papa copies all. If you need us, we'll be here.
Actual Romeo on point 1.
Zach, you hear me? Listen up, if shit pops off in the village, I'm gonna keep your team up here and Overwatch.
Actual's going into a meeting.
Village. I'm gonna take my
Park out just outside.
Copy. Actual. Quick message. Building Blue for Mark 084 is a suspected building of interest. If you guys are doing a full patrol through there, recommend that you guys use that one. Or go to that building. Hey, Durr! I got movement. This guy just ran out of the building as soon as Mako's team entered. He just stopped and staring at him. Right in front of us. He's walking around. Or he was walking around. Right there. He's on the roof.
Got it.
On the rock, it kicks my gun up and I can't get down. We'll try that.
He literally just ran out there and stood on the porch as soon as they entered. So.
Yeah, it kicks it up. I can't even.
He might be.
Can't see a vest on him?
No, I can't. He might be just warning the other dudes on by radio.
Okay. I just thought it might be better. Never know.
What's he doing? He's moving.
Hey, that blue truck, if it starts to move, we're gonna take the tires.
Copy.
Where's that blue truck at?
Actual, this is Papa on point 1. We've got eyes on a blue truck at the suspected ID factory, requesting permission to engage its tires if it begins to move out.
That vehicle is 265.
That guy's walking towards them.
Be advised, we're parked like 50 meters away. We can hunt it down with the 50 if he rolls.
Hey Falconer, watch out for a dude, blue shirt, no cap. He was walking his way towards you guys on foot, from the south.
Yeah, he's on the little market stand just behind us now.
Yeah, from as soon as you guys rolled up, he stood up and watched you guys walk in.
We can get that one tire. That's about it.
I could just light up the cabin.
No, we don't want to.
We don't want to. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Distance to that vehicle is 265, by the way.
Roger, 265. Appreciate the aggression, Doug.
Yeah, if he starts shooting at us, by all means, kill him. Here, do you need me to move?
No, you're fine. I want around it.
We need to knock these fucking trees down is what we did.
You see that bridge over there? Kind of want to move over there and set up a roadblock.
That seems like a danger area though, because we still have those dudes in the hills.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that if someone wanted to, there's not much we could do if they came barreling down that road with a V-bit, but...
Do you want me to range that out for the 240 and then he can just light it up if it starts barreling in?
That road?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the bridge.
Are you talking about the
Go
bridge
ahead,
to the
go
west?
ahead and zero it out. Yeah, go ahead and zero it out, but I'm not gonna have you. I doubt I will have you light it up if the vehicle does come in. We just don't know.
I have faith in Falconer's abilities on the 50 cal. If they start rolling towards them, I think they should be okay.
Bridge is what, 630.
630, copy.
Yeah, between 600 and 630.
Alright.
600 and 630.
The 600, it's fine. I can go up and down.
The spray from the 240, we'll put it onto target. Don't worry.
That's a point weapon or an area weapon, so.
Oh, it's not a sniper? No.
It's
not a got a guy coming in.
Hit that spotter 1,500 meters.
No vest, no gun.
Anything to look out for? We should be expecting Staff Sergeant.
Unknown at this time. We got some weird movement in the town, but Element 1's and they're dealing with it right now. We're just providing security.
Oh. Confirm we are allowed to disable that blue truck.
Ears on a vehicle?
Where?
It's gonna be coming left or right.
Negative, we're looking.
Right here. Police, it's A&A. Or A&P.
Actual, this is Papa Point 1. Be advised, we got a marked A and P vehicle moving in from your east into the village.
Do not engage that A&P Vic.
Understood, just letting you know.
Fuck. Spectre on me.
Yep. He's backing up.
Hey, tell him to hold the vehicle.
Gun is skyward.
Hey, how's it going?
My chief told me to go with you.
Say again?
My chief told you need to go with you.
Excuse me, say that again?
The chief wants him to go with us.
Yeah, we're gonna have you go ahead and head back to your chief. We didn't get any sort of instructions regarding attachments from the A&A/A&P. Appreciate you wanting to help.
Is it okay if I ask Soldier where you're going?
If you what?
Where you're going.
Don't worry about where we're going. Be advised that we did take some IED, hit an IED, moving along this MSR side, continue, I would try and be safe driving back.
Yes, Soldier. What's the best route straight back this way?
Yep, I would go straight down the MSR the way you came.
Thank you, Soldier.
This smart idea, I was thinking the same thing.
Actual, be advised, I'm getting reports of someone loading into the blue truck.
Sure. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, what?
That blue vehicle, that IED factory one, people are moving towards it. Guy got in it, I believe.
Got it. Did you hear that there?
Actual, this is Papa at point 1. How copy?
I think he said he's in a meeting before. We might just be on our own on this one.
So we're watching our fire. Yeah. They're gonna talk to him.
He crawl up here so I get a good line of fire.
Yeah, get right next to me. Hey guys, hold fire on that blue truck even if it starts moving.
Copy.
We need to cut down some of these fucking trees.
Yeah, just have an MRAP, you know, do a little bumpy bump.
Yeah, a little bumpy bump.
You give us chainsaws.
Or fucking hatchets. I know one of you fuckers is carrying a tactical tomahawk.
What? Me? No. That's against SOP.
Hey, let's keep an eye out, by the way. Make sure we're still getting security to the south.
Renegade Romeo, be advised. This is
Kozak
Icarus.
and Captain Wolf are
Aviation
watching
has
right now.
completed all recent
Got
items.
eyes
We'll
on
be
that.
standing by at Fob Cortez.
They just want to make sure.
Solid. Wrong net.
How's it going?
Solid copy, Icarus. Interrogative, do you want a status update?
Hopefully get you something good to shoot at.
I mean, if you want to give us one, that'd be, that'd be cool.
Solid copy, Renegade out.
This is Apollo 2-2 on frequency 4-2. Interact. Is everybody up and ready?
Alright, let me know if you need anything.
I didn't hear anybody check in earlier.
Hey, aviation's done with the resupply effort, so they're on standby if we need them.
Copy.
So much for scrambling them.
They're winning hearts and minds by delivering food to army soldiers.
Hey Derek, can you make sure, or one of you, can you make sure Parker is on frequency 4-2?
Parker, you on point 1?
Oh, guys going into a building by the guy with the AK.
They might be in a meeting, so they might have turned their radios down.
Copy, we're just been in meetings.
Hey, Dirk,
Copy. Jay Willie said he's trying to raise you on 4-2.
What guy? Which one? Be more specific.
The building with the guy by the AK, a guy ran into the building.
Copy, let them know I'm just in meetings.
That's what I told him.
Okay. Looks like we got friendlies in that movie.
He's in a meeting, Jay Willie.
Copy.
They're meeting with local leaders. Hey, I got movement. It looks like it's ours.
Yeah, it's ours. They've got some civilians moving.
Watch to make sure they don't get shot in the ass, guys.
Yeah, there's a guy in the building by the guy with the AK. He just ran in.
Roger.
Oh, I don't like them going to that fucking blue truck.
Oh, yep, they should have swept that shit out with a minesweeper first.
Oh boy. They're walking around with their guns up?
Somewhere out there, helicopter's crashing.
No, they landed at base, don't worry. They're sitting on the runway with their thumbs up Brewski's asshole.
I can barely see. I lost eyes on them now. I can't see.
Yeah, that tree's in the way.
Yeah, they went around to like the south side of the building.
Yeah, there's trees.
Why did they park it in a fucking stall?
And the wrong way.
Okay. Okay. I don't see any movement, like, with people in the village at all.
Hey, do we still have eyes on those other technicals?
Which ones?
The ones that were on like the northwest side?
I don't have eyes on them right now.
Raj, I'm moving standby. Yeah, they're still sitting there. I'm just making sure that they don't, you know, start getting all squirrely.
Hey, Spectre, I'll be on point 1 if you need me. I'm gonna take Edwards and just take a lap around our northeast side just to make sure no one's coming up from behind.
Raj.
There's a civilian vehicle or something.
Is that guy still over there with the fucking binoculars?
Yeah.
Alright. Did you see the friendlies just moved in to the IED building?
Say again, friendly just moving to the building.
Yeah, that one right there.
Solid.
Mako's winning.
Keep an eye on that fucking AMP douchebag.
Is he still over here?
No, he's all the way up there.
Why?
Up to nothing good.
Yeah, it fucking wouldn't surprise me if he wasn't even A and P.
He has binoculars out, he's looking at us.
I lost eyes on him?
One
He's right beside the rock up the top right side of the.
Yep, I got eyes on. 1 Romeo priority traffic.
Oh, I swear to God, they don't let me shoot this motherfucker.
Got eyes again?
We got 2 guys.
Actual, this is Romeo. I say again, priority traffic, point 1. Do you need a range?
Yes.
707.
Hey, firm, he's getting up.
Yep.
Wait, 1 Spectre.
Can you pass a message, Parker?
Send time now.
Be advised, we got some suspicious A&P watching us in the hills to the south with binoculars. They're running around up there. Stand by for possible green on blue.
Falconer, we're getting out of here. Roger.
Hey, task force is leaving.
I got you.
A&P pulled out in a pickup truck. Took off like south.
Spectre's pop on point 1. I'm moving to our vehicles.
Raj.
So.
There other dickhead still over there?
This is so fucking standing right there.
Yep, there he is.
Did they get any intel?
I don't know, they just said that they're leaving. And they're doing it very slowly. Make sure you guys are covering in the town still.
They are.
Nice and easy now. Nice and easy. Oh, were those dudes always there?
Where? On top of the roof?
No, right there. Behind the truck. They weren't there before.
I'll get clarification. Which truck? Behind the cargo?
No, the pickup truck right there.
Behind the pickup truck. There's your friendlies over there.
Yeah, and now there's suspicious...
I see him now.
Now there's suspicious boxes right behind that fucking truck. Those dudes are looking around all shifty-like with schmogs around their necks.
This goat is getting hella close to me. I don't like it.
Fuck that goat.
I'm about to.
Be careful, might have a rectum pressure plate IED in there.
You make fun. That's an actual fucking thing.
Oh, what are you doing, actual? What the fuck you doing?
You want me to step follow you or park it here? Park it there and we'll go into this around this building.
No, no, what are you doing?
Doing another thermal scan. Jay Willie, check all over and check our east.
Dirt's doing it right now.
A-firm.
Actual, this is Romeo 1.1. You copy that dude with the AK on the roof to that far west building?
Copy.
Interog, did you guys make contact with anybody in that building?
Vector.
Yeah.
Southwest, same hill, you know, in the bottom right corner where that fucker was standing?
Yep.
Top left of that same rock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got spotters.
Can I give me a range?
730. Papa and Actual 1.1, be advised we got spotters in the rocks to the south-southwest, AKs and binoculars.
The same fucking dude.
I'll copy in point 1.
Copy.
5x5 on point 1.
Be advised, I got him ranged out for Kozak with a DM if we need to.
Save range again.
730. Looks like he dropped his vest.
Solid. He's just laying down, you just can't see it.
No, but there's something laying on the rock behind him. It looks like his vest.
Eyes on.
I'm doing the friendly dance to see if he recognizes me.
Mount up now. We're rolling. We're rolling out. Time now. Moving to you.
Solid copy.
Dude's got me real nervous.
We got 2 people looking at us right now.
Yep. Icarus, this is Renegade on 7-0.
Oh, Vic.
Be advised, you're using a short-range radio. I cannot copy. Where?
It's friendly to our south, northwest.
Oh, okay.
This is Starker on 7-0 Senate Renegade.
Solid copy, Starkar. Be advised, Be advised, we have possible contacts observing us 180 to our south, break. Friendly forces are pulling out of the town at this time. Just stand by for us possibly taking contact on our retreat. We'll call if needed.
Solid copy, will remain on standby.
I'm peeking down a little bit here. We have dudes watching us on the rocks with binoculars.
Ray-Ban, this is Renegade Actual. Interrogative, you able to move down to my position, over? Yeah, wait one.
We got proper security set up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got dudes in the rocks up there with binoculars and AKs watching us.
Yeah, they fucking hate us. Welcome to Afghanistan.
Just remember, they hate us because of our freedom, not because we've been killing their families.
They hate us because
Our position is 112204, just northwest of your position, over.
Have a big gun.
I'm just gonna crouch over here.
Yeah, roger, wait one, I'm gonna go around this hill.
Are you carrying an M16?
A firm. What?
You and the gun, Oliver?
It's like you don't read our SOPs, Cardinal.
South. Or you just kind of scan southwest wherever you can, because it looks like we got eyes northwest.
Alright, aviation's done with their resupply missions, so they're standing by jacking off at the fucking airbase if we need them.
Okay. You could probably have them RTB and probably get into some combat victims.
You want them to switch to something else?
Captain?
Yeah. We should probably try to get like an F-16 and F-16 on standby, as well as an extract bird. Maybe.
Copy.
Captain Wolf, alright. Situation is we've ascertained. We've spoken with some tribal leaders, Saeed Alam,
Icarus, this is Renegade Romeo on 70.
Having some conversation with him, we were able to get a walkthrough of the industrial on the south side. We didn't find anything there. It looks like they use it just as a shoe shop.
Be advised, Icarus is not on station. This is Stalker. Send it.
Stalker, this is Renegade Romeo on 70, requesting 1 times Crusader aircraft be airborne at this time. Break. Break. Interrogative. Stalker, you age 64?
That's an 8 firm.
Raj, stand by. Requesting that you lift off and push to certain locations. Stand by for grid. Stalker, approximate blue form mark of break 0905, requesting you push that location, hold for reconnaissance on our exfil route. Break. Interrogative, do you have any extra rotary pilots to fly insert extract?
Receive any additional intel.
Icarus is rejoining now. Once he's up, he can fill that role.
Solid copy. When he gets in, requesting he grabs Phoenix and be on standby as well. Break. Break. Interrogative. Do we have Crusader moving?
Crusader is taxi times now.
Roger.
Copy. Crusader, when you get airborne, give me a check-in and I'll give you tasking.
Soft if we wait the night, we might find somebody who will come in, check in on what we did. But to do that, we're going to have to get out of here. So I want us to load up in the VIX, we'll stow them at the AMP station, and we'll have to leave some of the guys here to do recon overnight.
Okay, I'd like to stay out here with the guys doing recon if that's okay with you.
I'll stay out here as well.
We'll drive the VIX back, and then we'll walk in, and we'll move in on that ridge line from the south, and we'll set up to the southwest of you, and whatever you guys spot as the night goes on, and then we'll link up and move west.
Roger.
Alright, to do this though, we're gonna have to put you guys in the hill, create yourselves to hide. We'll leave here soon with all VIX, so you'll be on your own.
Roger, sounds good. Can you task someone to drive,
Renegade, Romeo, just 1-1 traffic, 7-0.
Okay.
Here's the 1-1, send it for Renegade and 7-0.
Be advised, Renegade is 7-1, armed with guns, 4 times GBUs. Weighs capability in about an hour of airtime. Requesting taxing times now over.
Cardinal, we're gonna need to split your element up.
Copy, Crusader. If you haven't lifted, clear to lift. Break. Requesting you conduct cap over AO at this time. Stand by, I'll mark some IPs for you.
Inspector, get those birds out of here. I wanted it on standby, I didn't want them over our head.
They're not, they shouldn't be overhead.
I just heard the F-15 fly by, or an F-16.
And we've got reports of the Apache inbound.
I have the Apache stood off, like, miles away.
Woolsey, Edwards, go ahead and disembark the vehicles and consolidate on my position.
Copy.
Understood, I think I'm the only
Stalker, this is Renegade. I need you to push back about another click to the southeast and hold there. We don't want you flying overhead. Break. Crusader, I need you to divert south. Time now. Do not fly overhead of AO.
Okay,
Crusader, I want you to continue orbit at approximate grid at 09 or 8. 174. We'll put a blue for mark. Stand by.
And set up
Crusader copies, waiting for blue mark.
Blue for mark is 09 or 08. Hold a high orbit over that area. We'll call you in if need be.
So make sure you guys
Element 2, Papa, and Ray-Ban are gonna hold the night here. Spies on 181 might come. We're gonna drive back and leave the VIX at the AMP station. Once there, we'll wait till nightfall, and then we're gonna move out on foot and move up to the southwest and try to get eyes on, and we'll link up. And from there, the whole team will move out west to a possible position at 096200, and we're gonna hold there.
Asset 70, be advised, we're having most of ground troops pull out and leaving a small detachment behind for overwatch. Break. then the rest of the team will be coming in on foot. Break. The rest of you guys stay on station on your current locations in case we come into trouble, either exfilling or re-entering AO. You want us to pull back into the rocks now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, Edwards, let's go. Papa point 1. I'm gonna stay to like the northeast side so those observers on the south can't see us.
Roger, I'm monitoring point 4 now.
Oh, word.
Running out to your left.
Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. I don't want to go this way. I don't want them on the rocks to see us still being.
Borders, get low.
Check in.
This pop on point 1, we're taking IDF.
It's the spotters in the rocks. I don't know how they saw us because we're in defilade to them, but. Alright, let's spread out a little bit.
Moving down here.
I got Papa, get the guys into hard cover, move and relocate if you have to, get out of line of sight of those spotters.
Papa copies.
Papa, you are cleared to engage with long range at those spotters if you see them observing you.
I got eyes on a spotter right in front of us.
How far?
Stand by. 600. 600 away.
Alright, let's get guns on him.
Where's Kozak? He's got the DM.
IDF. Alright, we're getting off this fucking rock. Advance toward the fucking spotter.
Copy.
Actual, this is Papa on point 1. We've got eyes on an enemy spotter roughly 500 meters out. We're gonna move to engage.
Solid copy.
Actual, Romeo point 1 interrogative. Do you want Stalker coming into and possible engage with cannons?
Negative, negative. Hold off. We're not stopping with IDF coming down.
There's our convoy.
Does he have a gun?
He has binoculars.
Hold fire. Spectre, I'm thinking we move into those hills and engage in close. If he doesn't have a weapon, we can't shoot at him.
What's the bearing on him? Oh, I see him. 167 on top of the rock. He's just standing there.
He had binoculars before.
Do not engage. Actual, this Pop. Our plan is to push southwest into the adjacent mountains where we've seen the spotters take up residence there. How copy?
Solid copy. Go, continue movement.
Alright, boys, let's roll.
Let's do it.
Moving. Edwards, watch out for IEDs while we cross the road here.
Papa, make sure you brief too. He wasn't there for the meeting and he's calling on TeamNet unknown what he's doing.
Be advised, I'm no longer monitoring a TeamNet break. He's moving back to the ANP station with you.
Hey boys, let's get across this road quick so we don't take any IDF in this fucking valley.
Actual, this is Papa on point 1. How copy my last?
Negative copy on your last, over.
Wilco, break. Is that correct?
Be advised, reading 2x5, last received on last calling net was break, over.
Keep an eye on these rocks up here, guys.
Actual, this is Papa. You have Element 2 moving back to the ANP station with you, is that correct?
net 70.
Crusader, wrong net. Crusader 1-1, Crusader 1-1, Romeo 170, send it.
Be advised, Blue Fire marker indicator
Spectre, see if you can get comms up
0913.
with
I saw
Element 2.
one times man up on the rocks looking down at the town. Could be nothing, but it could also be a spotter. Keep eyes on it, over.
Copy, we're well aware of spotters. We're moving into close with and possibly detain one time now. Over.
Crusader copies. Out.
Spectre, this is Papa on point 1, how copy?
Copy you now. You want me to try to raise Kozak on TeamNet?
Hey, Firm, I was under the impression they were rolling back with Mako.
I got a guy right here. Sir? I got a guy right in front of me at 50 meters. Sir, can you hear me?
Moving left.
This wasn't the spotter. Keep an eye on him, Edwards. I'm gonna look for the spotter.
Me and Edwards will watch this guy when Spectre gets the spotter.
Sir, can you hear me?
Alright, I'm gonna move a little bit closer so I can get his attention.
Sir?
Where the fuck did this guy go?
Alright, we're moving. Want us to detain him? Alright, my guys, bring it up on me. We're gonna just follow up one.
I don't know what happened to the other guy. There was two of them here. The other guy rabbited.
Cardinal's calling him out at Blue Force marker 0913, so take us out that way.
0913.
Directly west.
Got it. Alright, Edwards, let's go. Let's stick to the high ground here.
Bring up right.
Alright.
Papa, this is actual point 1, I'll copy.
Bring you 5x5 on point 1.
Give me a sit rep.
We are currently due south of the town, clearing out the southern hills, moving to force marker 0913 to ascertain if the spotters are still in the area.
Send it for Romeo 70.
Be advised,
Tech 2 is holding their overwatch position and recover.
A 3 squad-sized element of armed individuals marked hold
on.
Marked 0919 on Blue 4. We're tracking now. Copy.
Strong Spectre.
Blue for Mark 0919er. Aviation's reporting approximately 3 squad-sized elements, all armed, moving this location.
Romeo, this is actual point 1 interrogative. This location being your present, over.
Negative, I mean the general AO.
Understood.
At tally all, Crusader 1-1. Interrogative, can you keep guys on?
Crusader copies. We'll watch him for now.
Alright guys, let's keep pushing west.
Roger, don't spook him.
Copy. Interrogative. We saw about 1 squad-sized element move off to the north side of the hill, and all air assets have lost eyes on that squad, over.
Roger, interrogative, do you mean the friendly squad on the north side?
Romeo, interrogative, was his full time on a Apache
negative.
this time, over.
Looking at Blue 4 marker.
Be advised, I have the Apache spooled and sitting approximately 2 clicks up in the air off base.
Grid ref is follows 098201 on Blue 4, over.
Copy, Crusader 1-1, I copy 098201. Actual Romeo, be advised, apparently a scouting party of 3 guys is moving north and then east around the hills.
My guys, spread yourselves up on these rocks. I got contacts.
Inspector, this is Inspector on point 1. I'm getting reports from element 2 that you've got squad size in the rocks just ahead of you.
Oh shit, there.
Copy, I don't tally them at this time.
494.
I have eyes on, get to hard cover.
Move to get the cover, get the cover. We got armed dudes right in front of us.
Get the rocks? Or no?
Yep, right in the rocks. Right. Spread out. All stations, point 1, be advised, the rumor is in contact with armed individuals all along the rocks to the south.
I'll watch you guys move.
Let's move.
Inspectors, pop on point 1. Ray-Ban and I are moving to your pause. Time now, approximately 200 meters out.
Copy, we're trying to make it to rocks to get some hard cover and set up some sort of 360. Hey, let's set up some security here. Get eyes out all along the road, or all along the rocks.
On the right side around this rock.
Okay, south.
Sniper, where is that?
Contact down.
I'm moving, guys. Stay with me. Coming up to you guys. Romeo, what's your status?
Be advised, Romeo and +2 are moving along the rocks here, trying to clear them out and look for additional spotters.
Coming around, don't shoot.
Come on. I got eyes on the spotter. Right in front of us. He's running.
Information to engage?
Ow. Negative.
Papa copies.
Be advised, eyes on spotter, he just took off northwest, hightailed it, break. Be advised, Romeo's injured, had an accident with a rock.
So copy.
this is Papa, 100 meters from your position, coming up from your northeast.
Oh shit. Be advised, I got 2 men down due to rocks.
Actual copies. Apollo and Actual are en route.
Hey, Spectre, where you at?
Right here. West side of the rock. The rocks played a magic trick on us and disappeared as we were walking on them.
Alright. Spectre, how you looking on medical?
Personally, I'm completely yellow all the way through.
Renegade from straight at 1-1, traffic 70.
Okay.
Send it.
Be advised, you have one squad-sized element, 0925, blue for marker moving up on your element 1 times now.
Staff Sergeant, you're up.
Shit. Break, ready traffic. Blue for mark 0925, enemy squads coming up behind us.
Address that with...
Copy.
You're with Staff Sergeant Spectre, go ahead and address that threat.
Be advised, Edwards, there's a small chance I might pass out at any time here.
Copy. Get nice stuff.
My legs are fucking broken.
Chief, this is Papa on point 1. Be advised, I've got 1 times
Renegade
walking
room,
wounded and 1 times incapacitated friendly to a fall from a rock structure.
Potential encampment of armed individuals over.
Roger, we copy. Blue for mark 0925, enemy encampments with individuals. There they are.
Wait, 1 TAC 2. TAC 2, if I can have you consolidate on my position, we're currently taking fire from our west.
So much for being quiet through the night, huh? Mako, right to your right. Alright,
Hey, what are we getting cast in?
we can barely move.
Alright, on me, stay behind me. We're moving to the rocks.
Fucking trees. Yeah, well, they're shooting blind as well, so just keep your head down. Yeah. I got one of the
South now. They're now south.
Jesus Christ.
No, Cuddies, Spectre, get in the hole, get in the hole.
Hey, be careful. Those are the rocks that we just fucking died on.
Heart rate's 92.
You said these are the rocks?
Yes, those are the rocks that disappeared out from beneath our feet.
Hey, Mikowski.
Hey, Tall, I need you on my ASAP. We got a guy incapacitated.
RPG.
Hey, Parker, we got an incapacitated guy below. I think that takes precedence over Sergeant Spectre.
Why
didn't you from Crusader 1-1, traffic 70.
Crusader 1-1, send traffic on 70.
Be advised, blue for marker 0929er. It appears that there are 2 squads of armed individuals breaching that compound that is marked over.
Oh, stand by. Yeah, we got friendlies up on those rocks. Watch your fire.
Solid.
0929. Advise, I am not seeing your mark. Oh, copy mark.
Yep, interrogative, they appear to be moving towards west into the town after they cleared up this compound. That's where one of the squads is going top now, over.
Copy, stand by. Mako.
Send it.
Wolf mark 0929er, we've got individuals entering the buildings and the compounds there. Looks like arming up and heading towards us.
Understood.
Bacon, do you want me to push up to that hill?
Be advised, I have H64 on standby.
Yep.
Hey. Okay, go come here.
What's up, Gunny?
Roger.
Look, bearing 235, about 700 meters.
Stalker, this is Renegade.
Picking up behind a rock.
Okay.
Stalker, send
What do you need to do?
Stalker, I want you to push to that booth mark 0905 and hold there for further.
Hey, where is fucking person in charge?
Yeah, that's
Roger.
Hey, where's Spectre?
I'm Spectre.
I got you.
Good.
Roger.
Spectre?
Yes?
You don't have a possible enemy campsite about 700 meters out bearing 235?
Yeah, we know.
Can we drop a bomb on it?
I haven't been cleared to do so yet.
No fun. There's like tents and tarp and shit over there.
Who the fuck did you piss off?
This rock that we're standing on.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, that's probably the nest.
Another RPG.
I can't hear any.
I don't hear it.
You need
Oh, yeah, that is definitely
morphine.
that.
Also, I think I've got tourniquets on my legs.
Yeah, I got rid of them. I'll put them in your backpack in a
below us,
second.
though. There were definitely contacts down there.
My left arm's still bleeding too.
You actually only have crushed tissue. Technically, you're not bleeding for some reason.
Is that friendly on that fucking roof? Yeah, it is. Okay. Or rock, whatever.
Yeah, it's stitching you up.
Copy.
Were those your tourniquets, by the way?
Yes.
Alright, I'll put them in your backpack in a second. Don't move too far away.
I'm standing right here.
Oh.
It's very far away.
Kozak, you guys good? Copy that. I'm finishing with Spectre, and then I'll be up by you.
Hold on.
Hey, eyes on! Mako!
Renegade.
Mako, come to my position.
I got a plethora of call-outs. Let me know when you have time, over.
Coming to you.
Right, Coda.
You're gonna have to stand by there, Crusader.
Coming down the hillside.
Copy, on standby.
Injecting morphine on you, Spectre.
Mako! Hey, right in front of us!
Two tourniquets backpack.
Those are definitely look like armed bad dude individuals.
I'm aware.
Can we engage?
Negative. You want to engage from here with what you got? Yes. Aviation assets? Negative.
Vet your
Trying
pause,
to
Mako.
force the guys to try to see what we can do about locating the exact position of the nest.
Copy, where's Kozak with the DM?
Working his way to his position at 633.
Copy. Tal, how you doing?
What's that fucking range?
Second and B, that's
700 meters.
700 from where he's at. That's to his north part. 2, this is actual. Be advised, you have squads moving
up, Edward?
down from your
my
approximate north
Absolutely.
on the ridge line. Break.
Oh, movement at the camp.
Got him!
Size. Try to engage with DMR fire if able.
Stitching you up now.
Where are these guys, Dur?
There's two coming in from the west.
Where's the 240?
Twist Schwartz on Kozak.
God damn it.
Break. Approximate coordinates. 08 interrogative. Approximate coordinates 089189er. Over.
We got two contacts coming in from the west. They
contacts northwest as well. Fire team coming in on us.
Copy.
Crusader 1-1, send those remarks.
On the road, bearing 287 by a small rock cluster, 671 meters. Oh, we just got hit by something.
Alright,
all elements check in on your ace report. So
sounds like it's not suppressed, so it's probably.
Go for it, Crusader.
Crusader 1-1, this is Renegade. Be advised, I'm available for those remarks.
Copy. Marking Blue Fort Tractor 09er tree. That entire compound, as well as the buildings around it, appear to be occupied by militia forces with AKs.
Permission to engage a guy across the dirt road.
Copy 09er tree, Taliban stronghold.
Did I just fucking shoot that guy?
Marker 0935, you got about a fire team sized element moving across the open towards your hill. Time now over.
700.
Copy, eyes on already engaging.
And 09 tree 1 and 09er tree 0 over at 089189. Those are both insurgent encampments, over.
Copy, 2 insurgent encampments at grid 089er, 189er.
And final remark, 09er tree 2 is one encampment with approximately 2 squad-sized element there, staying stationary, over.
You know, my ball sack was starting to tingle, so I had a feeling you had a good idea.
Say again, last transmission.
09er tree 2, it's a stationary element of 2 times enemy squads. Seems to be just in the woods. Time now, over.
Copy, 09er tree 2, grid 08419 tree, 2 squads jacking off in woods.
Right there.
Hey, firm, that's all, Crusader out.
Taliban after all, they were just unlucky.
I think I'm bleeding out. Not bleeding out, but I need blood.
Hill 669er, how copy, over.
Parker, everything's gray.
4 of them coming down the hill, and I've seen 3 dead.
Mako, do you...
Hill 782, grid 105-193.
Oh yeah, those farmers, yeah.
Romeo, Icarus on 70.
Icarus, Romeo 70.
What do you got, Spectre?
But they haven't.
Stand by.
Be advised,
Brewski's talking in my ear.
with your team leader, but if necessary, we can redeploy you up to the northwest of the suspected stronghold as well. That should get you around. Looks like the bulk of the enemy force that way.
Icarus, this is Renegade. Be advised, we're working on plans to do so. Time now. Out. Okay, Mako. Alright. Grid, or well, I guess Blue for Market 09er tree 1 to our southwest and 09er 30 to our southwest. You copy those, Mako? Those are Taliban camps according to aviation.
Understood.
Okay, 09er tree and 09er 29er to our direct west. Those are both strongholds as well. The confirmed dudes coming in that with weapons.
Understood.
09er tree 2 farther to the west seems to be another encampment in the woods with 2 squats just hanging out, jacking off.
Gotcha.
09er 22 and 35 to our northwest are dudes coming over the hills.
Yeah, hold on.
Alright, understood. What's the blue 4 at 09er tree 7?
I don't know.
Are you good?
Brewski just recommended that he can fly us up and behind them if we want to hit those compounds.
Understood.
No,
Excuse me, Icarus recommended it.
Thanks a lot, Parker. I don't know what the hell happened back there.
I missed what he recommended.
He recommends that he can pick us up and land us somewhere to the west behind those encampments.
Interrogative. There were encampments at 0931, 0930, and 0922.
What the?
And 0929.
Okay. We could split up.
Oops. No, hold on.
Back behind them, 0930, like that far north, and then the other group stay and move on foot.
Medical accident. Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. Oh yeah.
When the fucking Sark says oops.
Hey, you know, morphine, epi, you know, they're like the same.
Oh, okay. My heart rate should get up. Will it?
No. I went to give you a morphine, I accidentally gave you an epi, so it's doing the opposite. So I'm just trying to make sure it's stabilizing.
Looks like Tech 2's taking fire.
Yeah, we're gonna push up with the tactical elements. They're moving on a compound right now.
I got eyes on. I'm engaging.
We're Oscar Mike and moving into the other tacks.
buddy. I think he's dead.
Papa, make sure that you're the last one leaving that rock position.
Copy.
Permission to engage, Dare.
I don't know if they're still on point 4. Hey, Dar. You want us to push up with TAC 2?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Hey, Mako. Mako, I'm on point 1.
Send it.
Do you want to just consolidate our security elements into a third element, have them run point 4, and regroup HQ as one element?
Yeah, do it. Get with Papa, make sure it gets happened, put Falconer on it.
Alright. Hey, Coda, Falconer, Edwards, Woolsey, you guys can hear me?
Yeah.
All of you guys get on point 4. You are now element 3.
Roger. 4, solid. Tech 3 checking in.
Which means, now, Dur, we don't have to listen to point 4 anymore.
We don't have to listen to what?
We don't have to listen to point 4 anymore.
What are they moving to?
They're TAC 3 now.
Okay, so they're just gonna monitor point 0?
Yeah, TeamNet, and I guess, hey Falconer.
Yeah.
You're the element leader for TAC 3 now. Actual Romeo on point 1. Falconer's leading the new TAC 3.
Solid copy. We got all HQ back on the same net.
Hey, firm.
Make sure he butt touches up with his own guys and he gets off us.
Copy.
Keep your heads in a swivel. We might have stragglers from that team that was in the valley earlier.
Hey, Falconer.
Yeah.
When you guys get a second, untouch from us and form your own group, so we don't have to see you anymore.
Roger. I can do it right now. Wait, touch me.
On you.
Parker, cover it.
Inspector, you gotta go to your front. Be advised where that goes. There's typically Taliban.
Go blue.
Copy. I don't want to catch any DNA in my uniform.
Where anyone who's not blue.
You guys make our lost eyes.
Hashtag white power.
Fuck you.
Just realized I have Edwards here. That's probably inappropriate.
Target's neutralized.
Who just clicked? I heard that, Wolf.
You know what the fuck you're talking about.
Be advised, friend is coming up on the campsite from the east. Watch your fire.
Been shot at?
Friendlies.
You guys up to the south? I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking said it. That camp, of course that camp's booby-trapped. Parker, we might need you to come back west here. Possible booby-trap might have taken out the new element 3. Hey, who's got the minesweeper?
It's in the vehicle.
3, we need all the Sarks.
Yeah. Bring him down, bring him down.
Let's be careful, sir.
Parker, take element 1 Sark. We're gonna hold here.
Up on fucking element 3, get some security up on this.
Doctor, permission to keep bandaging this guy. He's seriously wounded.
If they're seriously wounded, then you're working on it. Keep working.
Multiple people on site. CLS is also treating. Disregard.
Who has Edwards' body?
Right here.
He has a metal detector on him.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I'm gonna take it.
That's probably more fortunate.
I could fucking get it.
Hey, we need to keep movement to a minimum. We do not know if there are more of those shits around here.
Last bandage on
Hey, can
all
we
the
get
right
some
now,
eyes in the skies to watch the surroundings here?
Yeah, it's already done.
Excuse me, I'm bandaging someone.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to his inventory.
Hey guys, I'm carrying Lance Corporal Coda back to the central area. Then I'll help you, Kozak.
More friendlies east.
Alright, this guy needs saline or blood, and he's an EpiPen.
Hey, Jay Willie.
3 copies.
LS stabilized over by the radio box.
Becky's heart rate and blood pressure, please.
Okay.
That bandage Coda.
Understood.
Romeo, what's your status?
Alright.
Be advised, we're in the campsite time now. I got the metal detector from Edwards. I'm trying to do a nice sweep here.
47 is a little bit fucked up.
CPR.
Oh, does he have a heart rate?
What happened?
I haven't checked yet.
Spectre, do you want to bandage him while I do?
Hold, dude, no. I'm already got the metal detector. Keep doing what you're doing.
Who's this?
This is Coda.
Oh, what happened?
Coda. Alright, get Coda.
Oh no, I just picked up Nellis.
Yo, Tal, put it, he needs blood, or he needs saline.
Nellis? I'll do it once I
Whatever the hell that is. Putting tourniquets on his legs.
Williams got a heart rate of 40.
Who the fuck took his tourniquet off?
This is Jay Willie.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know, I
Oliver.
put him back on.
Williams is already working to somebody in my southwest.
Okay,
Work on his
I thought
head,
Williams
that's
was
why
down.
we can't tourniquet.
You should take it off immediately. Well, once you're not bleeding.
We're good on bandages right now, Coda. Doc, thank you.
Should only
Keep
cost
eyes out and check west. Time, please.
Anyone?
Roger.
Alright, anyone who's not bandaging, please pull security.
60 over 40.
Nagging up there.
Pulse.
There you go.
I got an unarmed man running towards us. Direction.
170.
Take him out.
Where?
Medicate time, surrender!
Hold fire!
Oh, he's not running
Where's he at?
anymore.
He's right here. He's dead.
He's down.
Check in, what's going on?
Be advised, we had one-time surrenderer get too close apparently and got engaged.
What's his status?
Not good.
If I can get a Sark on me, we'll be able to get him up.
Interrogative salvageable?
Possibly. That's kind of out of our hands.
Who? No, he's not.
He got his legs and his
Chief Parker, can you give me an idea of whether he's salvageable?
left one is partially crushed tissue. Let me fix it.
I'm on him right now, bandaging his torso. He's got another extremity wound. Again, it's dependent upon a higher power. If you catch my drift.
Is that civilian or Marsac?
Civilian that was shot by Marsoc.
Will he pulling security with you guys?
Hey, careful running! Who is that?
Rather than the Apache.
Me, Spectre, moving over the rock.
Yeah, the camp is laid with IEDs. Don't go sprinting around.
He's dead.
Solid copy.
Negative.
I'm gonna go get security, alright?
Alright, my bad, Spectre. I'll just stay here then until you're cleared it.
Please do not go anywhere.
That's what I mean. I'm not gonna move. My bad. I forgot.
Hey, Spectre, who is that?
Right here?
Up there on the rock.
I don't know. That's Doc and Woolsey over here. Guys, don't be moving around too much. We got fucking IEDs in this camp.
Hey, and hold fire. Let's not kill any more civilians.
I'm gonna turn until you tell me.
You're good. No worries. Learning
He was
experience.
running.
I know.
No, I just forgot he said that. My bad.
Where was he at?
This area seems to be clear for now.
Right there?
His body's gone.
And he's just running towards us?
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay, so I think Spectre said down here we're clear, so we can move around this area with 9-3.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Slow EOD.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna get him off the hill while we give him saline, because I can't give him drugs yet.
That's fine. You got way too close.
if you give him drugs now.
What do you need?
I'll kill him.
Oh yeah, let's not do that.
Roger that.
Give me a sit rep.
For me?
It looks like security is being done at this time. I've swept a lot of the camp with a mine detector, not much.
Status on wounded.
Let's punch out to the northwest a little bit.
I'll call some element leaders monitoring this net. I need ace reports.
Right, 3, what's our status?
Romeo, set me up with an extraction bird.
Copy. Icarus, this is Renegade on 7-0.
Send for Icarus, over.
Icarus, interrogative, are you in 1 times Phoenix?
That's an affirmative.
Copy, stand by for LZ.
North Dakota, what's our status?
Roger, stand by.
LZ mark 1455, grid 102194, break. Hazards are as follows: trees and some high rocks, break. Will be marked with green smoke when 30 seconds out.
Copy, LZ, Blue Force marker 1455, grid is 102194.
Inspector, what's the
hazards are trees and high rocks.
Should be enough.
Papa copies 3.
Phoenix, this is Renegade on 7-0 interrogative. How many can Phoenix carry?
I can take the whole team.
Copy. He says there's enough for the whole team. Copy. LZ's at 1455. Phoenix is coming in time now. I already had him in the air.
Solid copy 2, interrogative. Is he receiving treatment at this time?
I sent him up as soon as we started taking contact, just in case.
Solid copy.
Understood. We're gonna take my guys. We're gonna link up with you this time in exfil.
Copy.
Probably extracting for now. Just hold security for now.
I know. Have you seen my SIG?
I have your SIG.
Thank you. Is it in your backpack by chance?
Yep.
I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Hey, Sarks, be
Let's
advised
grab
we
it.
got an exfil bird coming in. If these guys aren't up by
Tally green.
carry, load them and continue treatment while we're exfilling.
I have not tossed a green smoke. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Romeo, be advised. I've got hostile UAZ approaching with a dishcom. Put that bird down as fast as you can. We'll load in.
Phoenix, get on the bird as quickly as you get on the ground quickly as you can. We got a hostile UAZ coming in.
Solid copy. Them first.
On the deck.
On the deck. Get. He's on the deck. We need to get people loaded now. Phoenix, be advised. We got wounded. We need to load in, so this might take a second. Break. Interrogative. Do you have door gunners to protect you?
Negative. I got the stalker though.
Go, boys.
If you are in security positions, I want you on that west hill.
Inspector, once the casualties are on board and that next element's on, have them pull out.
Copy. You need to tell me when that next element gets aboard.
Once you're loaded,
Yo, call all in. Once wounded are loaded, call all in. Go.
Wounded are in. All in.
No, we're leaving.
You want him to lift now?
Clear to lift.
Phoenix, I need you to lift. Time now. Phoenix, lift off. Time now.
Never mind.
Hey, resume security up there, boys.
You want him to RTB unload the wounded?
Yeah, RTB, return the wounded, and then have him come back and we'll pick up.
Phoenix, I need you to RTB. We got a critical wounded aboard. Once the wounded are unloaded, I need you to return to our position for another pickup. Is it okay for me to bring in Stalker now?
You alright, Kozak?
Renegade,
good,
Romeo,
yeah.
if you said it, 1 be
Negative.
advised. 2 times tentacles, less than 1k out to your
Alright,
west.
guys,
Load up
guys,
you guys, time out, over.
Left, right here. West.
Copy. 2 times technicals coming in from our west.
Be advised, one of those technicals is armed, over.
Solid copy.
There you go. Drive her down, drive her down.
Where's he at?
He's
Oh,
good.
right there.
There's another technical. Crusader's calling out another technical. Keep your eyes out.
It's what it didn't have an armament. It's just one with a back on it.
Roger, but they're calling out that there's armed dudes in that thing. They saw it with the thermals.
Where is he?
I had armed dudes on that hilltop to our left. Actually, no, it was that one.
Fuck.
Right,
Forgot mine.
southwest.
Well, you don't need night vision yet.
They're moving. 246. Coming down.
Copy, eyes on.
Where?
You can definitely get Duck up here.
Right here.
Come here.
Duck's shift up here, please.
Oh, sorry.
Where at?
I'll move.
Over there.
Okay. Alright.
You should see him coming down the hill. At least they were. I lost eyes on him.
I lost eyes.
Yeah.
Careful on the rocks, boys. Don't slip and fall now.
We've got RPGs. Spread your asses the fuck out.
Oh, I got eyes.
Should we change their ROE to that if they're armed and moving towards us, they're showing deadly intent?
Trying to bait them in and watch us leave so they don't run away with their camp that we just found.
Oh, well, there's the compound.
Fair enough.
Rear.
Rear.
Contact south. Pushing.
Renegade, Reconsider, be advised the unarmed technical is moving back up the road to the west away from you guys.
So I copy Crusader 1. Where?
Oh, I got him. He's down right there.
Romeo, this is Phoenix off the deck.
All
Return to your position.
fall
Over.
back southeast. Move back.
Be advised, Phoenix is coming back. Hey, is that a friendly in the woods? What the fuck is that? Never mind, it's a goat. I lied. Keep going.
3, are we good?
All remaining assets, we are moving back southeast to the next ridge line. Romeo, get him down on this next ridge line behind us to the southeast. We're compromised there.
To the southeast? Phoenix, stand by. We'll pop green smoke.
Hey, did you guys search for intel?
Roger.
Interrogative, you want Phoenix touching down time now?
Touching down at base or touching down for us?
Touching down for us. They already unloaded at base, or he's on standby.
Yeah, have him make his approach. We're pulling in.
Copy. Let me know if I've gone too far.
No, I want it on the back side. I don't want to take any RPGs.
30 seconds.
Copy that. Stand by. You're pushing to the LZ to the southeast by approximately a click.
Roger that. I'm continuing to circle
back at base. Help trading moon. Solid copy. Be advised. We're exfilling from field time now. Over.
So you're good?
So let me know when you lift off.
This is good. This is good.
Phoenix, I'm gonna need you to come in at my location time now. We'll be popping green smoke.
Roger, we'll come.
Renegade, Romeo, Crusader 1, be advised you have 3 times armed individuals moving in from your direct to west about a quick out.
Romeo, be advised, contact's coming in from the west.
Break.
It's gonna be hot LZ.
All assets, give me fear of God in them. Reloading.
Phoenix, just be advised, taking some minor contacts to the west, northwest at this time.
Covering.
Roger, Tally Green, I'm touching down.
Set. 10 seconds.
He's on the deck. He's on the deck.
On the deck. Move. Load in.
Mount up. Get that left door gun, man.
Somebody get on the left door gun.
Copy, last man.
Spectre, right in front of the gun. I can't shoot.
Last guy, Spectre.
Got it. All in, clear lift.
Roger, lifting.
PIA from RTB.
Roger, roger.
Mako, you want his RTB, correct?
Correct.
Crusader 1-1, you're cleared RTB.
Roger, I already advised all of them on air-to-air to RTB.
Copy.
Oh, if you look out your left window, you'll see an F-15. I thought that was a hostile bird.
Is it just me or is that F-16 black?
I think it's blue, like dark blue.
Oh, passing on ship. Yay. Clear to disembark.
Yeah, come over to the ambulance if you're wounded. Get away from it if you're not, please.
If you're not wounded, school circle in front of me.
Oh, we need to get the F-16 pilot over here too.
Yeah, I'll wait on him.
Your stitch goes up.
What's up?
You got Ray-Ban with us? Is he over here?
Good.
He's right there. By the way, Captain, your NVGs are inside of your hat brim.
What NVGs?
Fair enough.
You need something else, Novelist?
My vision is still a bit blurry. I guess, no. It's still a bit hard.
If you haven't done so already, you've already been seen by the corpsman, go ahead and condition for your weapon.
Yeah, I think he's just low on volume still. Yeah, he needs blood. We can just pack him. We have the ambulance right here, right?
Okay. I'll do it next time.
Yeah, just pack him.
I'll keep it in mind.
Hey, you.
To the school
And you.
circle, so.
All of you. Corporal Carter, condition for your weapon. Lance Corporal
that's so much
Coda,
better, thank
condition
you.
for your weapon. Corporal Hastings, condition for your weapon. Lance Corporal Schwartz, go ahead and condition for your weapon.
It is.
Should be conditioned
forward. Alright, same as mine, staff.
Yeah, mine's conditioned.
Up,
Maybe
shit.
it is now.
Now it is.
Alright, we all good to go?
Is that okay?
Crusader, are you? Never mind.
He's right here.
Alright, Captain Wolf, you want to set yourself? Cap, I can't hear you.
So I really don't have anything. Go ahead and start.
Alright, so as our mission tonight, my group of guys, we were tasked to have a meeting with the ANP chief. He was more or less unhelpful, but he did tell us that there was some tribal leaders up in Al-Faraz who might be willing to talk to us. Once we got up that way, we did take an IED. We pushed through it after speaking with some farmers. It looked like they tried to talk to us on the way back, but they were using a iPad as well as a radio. So I think they were spotters, so we're going to keep an eye out for that entire town in general. During my communication with Saeed Ahmad and Al-Faraz, we found that he has friends out west, as he put it, who basically wouldn't appreciate us going out west or us even helping him. He's set in his own ways. Basically what that told us is that anything that we're looking for is out west of Al-Faraz. and we sure as shit fucking found it. A couple other things we noted while we were there is that there was a gentleman, Abdul Galfour. He was willing to talk to us.
Whisper, do you have any images of the fucking town at all?
He was willing to talk to us. However, as we were beginning to get into a conversation where he was willing to communicate, Saeed Amal decided to interrupt that conversation, and it seems that he is trying to be quite the strong man to that entire town. No one would really talk to us. We did get out of Abdul that the shop owner is out of town, and the shop owner owns a lot of the markets as well as the industrial. The industrial turned out to be nothing. It's suspected, though, based upon the contact we took and the way they were talking, that the nest and the possible strong man inside the nest is out to our west. We know that those positions now are on our map somewhere around 096200, and the city and structures at 090198, and as well as the areas around 089191. The intent was to try to bait out any kind of hostiles and try to see if we couldn't get a leader down up in that valley. That's why I set you guys up in the crossfire that I did. Unfortunately, it looked like they pulled off. They just took a little too many guys from us. So we decided to push on to the camp. That's where we took a mass cas, and that's when they started to hit us again. Although at that point, I felt it best to get us out of there. We will reinsert at a later time, probably tomorrow night. We'll keep eyes up on them with recon now that we know exactly where to be looking and focus our satellites. If they move, we'll move with them. Tomorrow night, I guess, maybe a couple days, I'll touch base with Captain Wolf on that, exactly when. But we're going to reinsert, and we're going to scavenge through there and try to neutralize any assets. The intent with leaving at the Mascaz was try to make them think that they had us on the heels, that they had no reason to be scared. Be assured that I'm going to change that. Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns on my point of view of what tonight was? Going once. Staff Sergeant Dare?
Yep. So we, myself, my personal security detachment, and element 2 pushed from the AMP checkpoint north, set up security overwatch, got good eyes on the spotters in the hills and civilian activity. Pointed out suspicious buildings that the captain addressed during their walkthrough of the town. Decision was then made to remove the vehicles to the AMP checkpoint. And then to reinsert on foot in order to maneuver. Continued with our foot patrol, began taking IDF, and maneuvered ourselves to engage the spotters along the southwestern hills. And then again, ran into the enemy camp. We then pulled out from there. Pretty much liked everything that I saw. I thought movement was good. We did well moving across fairly open terrain. Convoy movement was good. We got to remember to take it slow with some of these heavier vehicles. They are at risk to roll more so than Humvees. Other than that, rear security. Rear security is something we definitely need to work on. We got caught at the end. I think after the bird had already left with one element in the casualties, we were pretty lucky to really not take anyone else down, or not have anyone else go down at that point. So rear security is something we will be addressing further. I'm really happy with the performance of all of our Paladin or Sarks. Took a mass cache, they handled it great. E&D technicians stepped up and cleared that enemy camp really quick. I was really happy to see that. Again, pretty happy with everyone's performance. Thank you to fill-ins. I've got your names, and you'll be receiving PP. That's all.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant. Major Brewski, anything from aviation?
Nothing from my perspective. Like I said, kind of just sat around waiting for the call for the first 50 minutes or so, but after that it looks like we were able to give you pretty good reconnaissance, spot out some of the spotters and some of the bad stuff that was coming up at you. Pulled off a pretty sweet medevac at the end, and pretty much all successful from my perspective. Chief Wellner Carrera, do you have anything to add from the Apache?
Negative.
Okay. Second Lieutenant Pepperman?
Negative.
Alright. Nothing further from Fixman.
Thank you, Chief Parker.
Nothing on my end for medical.
Captain Wolf, anything from here? Alright, anyone who took any screenshots, video footage tonight, I need it within 24 hours to go to your element leaders. Element leaders, I need you to send me a report with the people who were here and any intel you get within that same 24 hours, to the best of your ability. Alright, touch base with your guys at the end of this, make sure if you got anyone who's going to give you anything, that you know to wait for it. I need that as fast as possible. I need to get an intel brief to S2 so we can plan out how we move from here, but do expect we're going to do something. Outside of this world, next Sunday is another operation, so we will be immediately kind of continuing on from here. Alright, questions, comments, concerns? Alright, thank you very much. All element leaders, make sure you get me. Gunny Falconer, if you could, please just send me the same stuff as well.
Roger.
Thank you. You're all dismissed.